It is natural to feel dreadful of the unknown. Yet, there are times when the unknown harbors hope. Like how I can never know what else this path. It is natural to feel dreadful of the unknown. Yet, there are times when the unknown harbors hope. Like how I can never know what else this path. It is natural to feel dreadful of the unknown. Yet, there are times when the unknown harbors hope. Like how I can never know what else this path. It is natural to feel dreadful of the unknown. Yet, there are times when the unknown harbors hope. Like how I can never know what else this path.
I got your back. How reliable.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. Strike from the shadows. One more time. One with the sound.
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. The end has come.
Let me be your blade. Difference! Let the winds roar. Please.
Swift and resolute. Keep it together. Bad timing. One with the sound.
Synchronization.
One with the sound.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Precipitant! Don't worry. Storm, hear my command. And I can take it.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. One with the sound.
Synchronization.
One of the sounds.
Give it my all. I'm sorry. I didn't. This is my ground. How reliable. Steady there. You got me there. Oh, no biggie. Just a scratch. Time to focus. No biggie. Just a scratch. Now it's my turn. Stay calm. No biggie. Just a scratch. How reliable. Stay calm. Now it's my turn. No biggie. Just a scratch. Stay calm. How reliable. Time to focus. Attack is the best defense. Let's take it slow. Synchronization.
One of the sounds.
How did it go? Anyone hurt? Let me check on you. So, Rover, symbols on the larger disc represent time, and we need to align the correct symbol with this pointer. It should be... It's not working. So we... It's working. And now symbols on the small... We have teal along of the E.
Wow, you really solved it! Wait, I don't think it's something we're allowed to see. Quick, Yang Yang! We should turn around. Come on, just go ahead and see what's written inside.
I see. The grand libraries in Huanglong are renowned for their vast databases, holding valuable information about the regions they represent. Their exact locations are kept confidential, but it is believed they hold answers to all questions one could ask. The Grand Libraries are vital for Huanglong's data security, managed by the regional sentinels.
It's kind of like a big piggy bank inside.
Yes, you'll find the most Rover, if you need to visit the Grand Library in Jinzhou first, there is a strong... Second, you must be...
So you're super important to Jinzhou. Wow, I think we stumbled upon a real big shot when we didn't even...
What's the matter, Rover? Something wrong with us? It is Jinzhou's political center, and it's also located at the city hall was built when Jinzhou was established. It's a popular landmark for locals giving directions. Why do you ask, Rover?
See? What did I say? Covert ops. Real confidential. Come on, Yang Yang. It's just a one-on-one meeting with Madam Magistrate. What's the worst that could happen? Relax, relax. Hey, are you really trying to stress her out?
I guess you're right. We'll be waiting for you.
One with the sounds. As I expected, that must be the entrance to the database. A part of the building is submerged. I should be able to find the hidden path underwater. It seems I have a puzzle to solve. This must be one of the missing notes. Now, how do I connect it with the symphony? Part of the score holder just lit up. As I expected, the drum over there seems to have unlocked. A bell just raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path. A new walkway has shown up. Seems I will need to look for more sonidiscs. Tacit discords inside the city hall? No, they are not real. It must be some kind of digital simulation. It seems they are the guards here. Interesting how I'm not here. I suppose it's telling me where I can find them. This is the second sonodisc. I should bring it to the symphony. The water level just dropped again. There's another 2 drums, one in the east and another in the west. I may find more sonodiscs down there. It seems locked. Guess I'll need to activate the other one first. So this is the right way to go. I'm being fed just enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing. The drum on the other side has unlocked. Guess I'll go check on it before I leave, just to be safe. The music I just heard, it must be the sonodisc. Here it is. Time to deal with the guards. Jinzhou's City Hall is the political hub, while the Grand Library holds vital data. Considering how I just took out all those guards, I've retrieved the 3rd sonodisc. Time to head back. Cherish every game. Another platform. The bells will lead my path. Huh. I'll go work out the passageways. this feeling. I am being watched. Must be another sonnet. This is the fourth missing note. Almost there. Now the water is all gone. One last note to go. This is the last one. They've prepared quite the welcome for me. How reliable. The last sonodisc ready. Time to go back to the Symphodi. Now I should have access to the database. Wonderful sound. So this is the Grand Library. I'm not, well, it wouldn't hurt.
Thank you for leading the way, Rover. What a magnificent place to set foot in. Extensive, exhaustive. Oh, how I want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds. Thought you'd seem a bit more surprised. I wonder why. So you've laid a trap for me. Ha! 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 Huh? Interesting. Do you really think you can trap me here?
You will not escape.
What a shame I can't stay and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
You're not going anywhere. Watch the sounds. Come forth. How reliable.
Stay calm.
Watch the sounds.
I got your back.
reliable.
Synchronization.
Let the winds roar. Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. Moment of resonance. Bad timing. One more time. One with the sounds. I got your back. Victory, guide my blade.
Did you just offer yourself up to be my prey? Now, it's just the two of us. Still away that irrational anger of yours. I'll just have a friendly reminder. Seeing is not always believing. Why are you so sure I told you the truth? Don't jump to conclusions so soon. Can't you put some of that trust in me? Or do I have to crush you to make you behave for once?
One with the sounds. The end has come. I got your back. Reliable.
Synchronization.
Shake the shakeless.
Don't worry. Speeding up.
I got your back. Victory, guide my blade. Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Synchronization.
Let the winds roar. How reliable. Now it's my turn. One with the sounds.
So you knew I was following you all along, huh? My Elysium only breaks under coordinated attacks from both sides. So you've joined hands against me with... You're always so popular.
Are you all right, Rover?
Of course she is. Consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity, Rover. I trust you haven't forgotten our choose me. I see. So then as the winners, would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
Now I have retrieved the magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. Something is still missing. I've solved the puzzle, the discs have been rotated, and the two symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast on two other symbols. The black tortoise of the north to the city hall. And the time reads, the Shichen of Cho, in the wee hours of the morning.
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Jinshi. It brings me great joy to see you, Rover. An emergency forced me to leave, and I only had the time to prepare some tokens for you. Please pardon my lack of hospitality. Yes, the Sentinel of Jinzhou is currently absent. Correct. The Sentinels guide and guard humanity as a symbol of our civilization. When a region's sentinel goes absent, chaos is bound. Jinzhou's sentinel Jue is being held captive by the Fraxidus. Yes, our thoughts are connected, to a certain degree. I can sense his memories, feelings, and surroundings, though not very clearly. Unfortunately, I haven't. I can feel Jue is in danger. Precisely. The Fraxidus plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinzhou. To track you down, to test your strengths, and to make you join their cause. To abduct Jue and to resurrect the Threnodian in advance. They must have discovered your value, likely from one of Jue's prophecies. Should you refuse to join, the Fraxidus will likely want to eliminate you, so you don't get in their way. I have a plan to apprehend Scar. Once we if you are willing to lend us a hand, I will ensure your safety during our cooperation. Of course, your decision is valued, Rover. Speaking of which, you seem to have already gathered a lot from the tokens. Impressive, Rover. The threat Jinzhou is facing is far worse than meets the eye. One of the Threnodians will soon be reawakened. They are the enemies of human civilizations. Born from the dark, we have been doing our best to prevent the disaster. But the Fraxidus is accelerating the Threnodian's revival. Indeed, you have defeated the Crownless and absorbed its echo with your bare hands. It is the tacit discord that embodies the concept of warfare. Resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble, those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The Crownless is a tacit discord that possesses powers from the reviving Threnodian. Jinzhou is a border city with an unbreakable will and a strong spirit of resistance. However, you were able to defeat and absorb a Threnodian-related tacit discord with your bare hands and resonate with other TDs. Meanwhile, Huanglong's records mention a hero with similar powers who saved our nation during the Trinodian War. She is also mentioned in literature, dating back to Jinzhou's establishment. To uncover your true identity, this could be a helpful lead to pursue. Yes, based on my own deduction and the prophecies of Jue. You mean the unfinished statue of Jue? I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our sentinel, I might be able to help. Rover, the memories of which you speak. As I mentioned earlier, I can resonate with Jue, our sentinel. Your recollections, they align with what I've witnessed in Jue's memories. Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. I believe it had truly happened in the past. In other words, you may be the person, the unwavering presence by our sentinel's side. Bond resonators tend to live a longer lifespan. So many mysteries about you remain unsolved, and your age is just one of the unknowns. Sorry, but I don't know. Jue's last piece of information pointed to the Northfall Bank. I pray you will find your answer. A Trinodian is resurrecting, and our nation is in grave danger. This reminds me of the Trinodian War all too much. Perhaps this has something to do with your mysterious appearance in Jinzhou. Not really. I don't plan to believe. I am just presenting whatever lead I have about your past, as I know it is. Thank you for considering lending us a hand. Your help is much appreciated. But please, do not spare my people, and the responsibility to keep them safe. I am saying this because I have faith in my abilities. You deserve to make your own decision about this. I appreciate everything you've done for us. Once it all settles, I am ready to accommodate, and if you ever need me again, you need only ask. Let's keep this a secret between the two of us. How does that sound?
Scar, you are now under arrest for committing multiple felonies in Huanglong. Do you have anything to say?
What do I want to say, huh? Let's cut to the chase, Madam Magistrate.
Very well. You will answer only...
Sure, why not? What do you want to know? A sentinel such as Jue can predict and correct future events. We merely wanted to topple the set future built on lies and take control of our own destiny. Sure, why not? What do you want to know? Our goal has always been the same. We want you to join us. Forces battle over you, causing all this strife. And yet you remain unaware of your own worth. Are you really that naive? Whatever. Our interest in you is not affected by such trivial matters. Sure, why not? What do you want to know? The Threnodians. They hold the key to our ideal. Together, they will bring us the promised true lament. And we will embrace the new world that is bound to come. Sure, why not? What do you want to know? What is the lament? Disaster? The lament brings death, destruction, and countless reverberations that will be reflected, overlapped, and interwoven during the lament. They will be our salvation. The only path to a new life form and a new civilization. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
You kidnapped Jue and revived the Threnodian, accelerating the next lament. This is proof enough that you are the enemy of Jinzhou and all humanity. Stop dreaming you can force Rover to join you. She is our honored guest, and I will not allow any harm to come her way.
How confident you sound. As the Threnodian's resurrection approaches, Jinzhou is barely holding on. How much...
Thank you for your concern. We have crushed your schemes once, and we can do it again. I have one last question for you. Abducting Jue, stalking unless
I'm not the only overseer in Jinzhou, I have answered all your questions with full honesty. You can try to stop us with all you have, but now, I have one question for you. You seem convinced we caused the disappearance of Jue.
about Jue.
Come closer and I'll tell you.
How dare you! Madam Magistrate,
No, it can't be.
Shocked, aren't you? But there's more. What if I told you your sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time ago? Your all-seeing sentinel abandoned. We're merely adding a touch of extra fuel to the fire. Rover, care for a wager? I know you've been searching for answers about your past, and I've got news for you.
watch out!
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world. Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation. The Fraxidus awaits your arrival with open arms, and I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
Sorry, Rover. What he mentioned about our sentinel is highly sensitive. Is it a ploy to create distrust among... Jue is the guardian sentinel of Jinzhou. It is responsible for assisting Jinzhou's magistrate in while I am the final decision maker. Without the assistance of Jue, I cannot guarantee I am always making the best choices for my people. Jue can predict the future, and up to this point, every one of its prophecies have been proven true. While justice may not be universally agreed upon, its decisions have consistently served the best interests of Huanglong. For that, I suppose we will have to talk to it in person to find out. In addition, Rover, to the Awakened One. When raindrops fall upstream, please head to the Northfall Barrens and seek General Jian of the Midnight Rangers. I suppose so. General Jian is currently battling another TD outbreak in the Northfall Barrens. But the ongoing war has made it since you won't need to go there right now. Not until I know you're here for clues about your true identity. And I don't want you to leave the city empty-handed. Have you heard about the Black Shores, Rover? It's an organization shrouded in mystery, with a secretive membership process and members who usually keep their identities hidden. Upon your awakening, one of their members discreetly contacted me to gather information about you. But please don't worry. The Black Shores developed a special lament prediction system and has established partnerships with countries worldwide. While operating in secrecy, they are not an extremist group like the Fraxidus. They have been monitoring the situation in Jinzhou to provide assistance when needed. Thanks to their extra help, mind me, this Blake Bloom is their symbol. The Black Shores members usually wear it on their person. Rover, after the recent series of events, I trust you have gained a general idea of who you before you fell into that deep. Ultimately, I suppose this photo is yours to keep. Rover, are you all right? I see. The Black Shores must have a deep connection to since you're likely being closely monitored by the Fraxidus now. I suggest keeping an eye out for the Black Shore members. They could prove to be your valuable allies. I'll do my best to find Jue and tell you everything I learned from it once I return. This is my promise. Yes, please leave it to me. Sanhua.
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
I will be going on a temporary leave. During my absence...
Understood. Should I continue protecting that rover?
No need. Both Chan Li and I will be away, and there will be more than enough paperwork for you to handle.
Is Lady Chongli leaving for the capital? Please pardon my intrusion, but she just faced an ambush in the Central Plains. What...
Regarding that incident, we tried to warn her about the Fraxidus, but they were more cunning than we thought. If she runs into another powerful enemy like Scar, she'll eventually have to confront them on her own. Sanhua, you can place more trust in Rover and me.
Understood. I will, my lady. No matter what happens, my sword is always yours.
Both the interrogation and my appointed meeting with Rover have all...
Scar only needed the two of you as his audience.
She decrypted every message we intended to convey. It's only such intricate puzzles. I guess only Rover has the patience to solve them all.
No detail is too small. I'm sure she understands. Besides, not if everything goes according to the prophecies of Jue. So, what did our captive from the Fraxidus tell you about Jue?
That Jue had predicted I will have to fight it one day. A fight that will shape Jinzhou's future.
Well, that is unexpected. But You don't seem all that
Can't say I am. I had suspected as much from our previous conversations, and the message it left me. His words.
Where was it when you last sensed?
It was in Mount Firmament. Unlike Jinzhou City, that mountain is still resting in stillness.
The place where the first people of Jinzhou lived, and where Jue
I'll find Jue and bring it back as soon as possible.
Our enemies could have planned it as a trap.
I understand. I will not let anything or...
Would you let what you heard from Scar sway your determination?
No. He cannot ever turn me against Jue. If anything, his words only confirmed my theory. I am the magistrate of Jinzhou. The prophecy speaks of a decisive incident for Jinzhou's future. My job remains unchanged. I will fulfill my duty as Jinzhou's magistrate.
Is that your final answer?
A single strand's neglect births mountainous upheaval. The safest option is for me to go in person.
Very well. Since we are already mid-game, this time, I shall be a pawn in remember. I will always...
Am I a player or a mere pawn? I suppose there is no difference at this point. No matter what, I will do what I must.
One with the sounds. One with the sounds.